What's going on? My name is Cole Connor. I am an artist and entrepreneur, as well as the founder of Bo Los Angeles. And today I want to dive into all the top video real estate marketing ideas in 2022. Let's get into it. What's going on? My name is Cole Connor. I'm an artist and entrepreneur, and I was put here to do two things: create and inspire. Thanks for being here. Let's get into it. I am such a huge believer in the power of video for small businesses and real estate agents specifically, and have been for a long time. A lot of times it can be tough to decide what to make a video on or about, which one's going to bring clients to you and or build better relationships with your current clients. So that's why I'm here giving you some ideas that can help. First off, let's talk about the why video. If you're a new agent making a comeback or just getting into video marketing, I highly recommend starting with a why video. This is something that's an under 2-minute highlight reel of who you are, why you do what you do, and why somebody should choose you. How do you stand out? Who is your ideal client? What can you do for your client? Where are you from? How can you connect with your client? Why do you love what you do? Why should someone choose you? It's your commercial. It's something you send people to before you even give them a pitch, or maybe something you use to run an ad. All right, let's get into number 2 now. This one is used a lot, but it is the market update. I hate really to mention it because so many people use it and are doing it, but market updates can be great content because it's fluctuating all the time. That's something that you can do monthly or even bi-weekly in a crazy market. Being someone that comes in to address concerns, keeps it authentic and transparent, can really make an impact on potential buyers and sellers who may be wary or really excited. You want to give them the raw and give them the real. And there's tons of ways that you can make this your own. Though other people do it, you don't have to do some boring video. You can do it outside. You can be at one of your properties talking about it. You can get your videographer or your friend to follow you around with your phone and walk and talk at the same time. It doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be long. You can make it super quick, to the point, and people will love it. Next up, overview of favorite neighborhoods. I have seen this before in all the markets that I've worked in, but there's never a ton of people doing it. I highly recommend you thinking about what are the neighborhoods that you want to work in the most and or you already work in the most, highlighting them in your favorite neighborhoods video or a series that's all about the neighborhoods of Glendale or Los Angeles or Pasadena. These videos are highly underrated, but think about this. People are looking to move to these areas. People already live in these areas, and they want to see content about where they live or where they're going to live and why they should live there. Super vital. Talk about what makes the area unique. How many houses? What's the income range? What's there to do in that neighborhood? What makes it stand out? Why this area may be a great fit for someone to move to. I love this one. Highlighting local businesses. I do think real estate agents and marketers have started to catch on to this a lot over the past couple of years, but it's something that can't be done enough. Especially coming out of the pandemic, local businesses have been cranking back up. It's time to highlight them. I think you should start with the ones that you currently use the most and that you really enjoy, first off, so that you're not promoting a business that you don't really know much about them, but really because your potential clients are probably hanging out in the same places that you are, going to the same businesses that you are. And that gives you an additional connection to build a relationship with them before y'all even meet. Highlighting local businesses that you care about and already interact with can bring the right clients to you, which is kind of the whole point of video marketing. Personally think just like the neighborhoods, creating some sort of series highlighting local businesses, you don't have to do it all the time. It could be once a month. It keeps you on the pulse of a community, which is also what real estate is about building that community. I think it can make a big difference. People come to real estate agents like looking for information, looking for help, and connecting and having those relationships with local businesses. It just kind of strengthens an agent as an expert in an area. Next one, open houses. Obviously, Los Angeles is known for having some crazy and cool different open houses. Just film it, put it on camera, make sure that before you have an awesome, cool, unique open house, even if it's just a couple things, like you just got some cool food and it's just like a nice place to be for a little bit. Get someone in there to film it, make a commercial, so that way you can use it for your next listing as you continue to ramp things up. No matter what kind of open houses you're housing, how big the house is, always film it and take a couple pictures so that you have for the next time and you can use it as content. One of the most fun things to do is I think is vlogging and vlog series. One of the most fun things to do and can allow people who are thinking about using you to kind of get a deeper insight into why they want to use you, because relationships is, this business is so much about relationships, and the more people get to know you and feel connected to you, the better. Vlogs allows people to look into your life for a second, and you're almost like it's like they're watching a movie of your life. It doesn't have to be a daily vlog, but maybe some sort of adventures. Like I know we talked about favorite neighborhoods and local businesses, but you could do a bi-weekly or a monthly hike that you love to do, or a yoga session, or you could just, all the times you're driving in your car, you start a little vlog series in your car where you're doing this or doing that. Something that's maybe not so not educational or not teaching, but it's just giving a piece of who you are. That's what vlogs and vlog series can be really useful for. Bouncing off of that, I almost combine these together, but I think things to do is really powerful in a city, especially if you're a real estate agent and you're looking to create content that brings people to you. Then telling people in Los Angeles, Glendale, Pasadena, Beverly Hills, whatever it is, the best things to do in that area is awesome, because you are already so connected. You know what to do, but not everyone does. I think going and doing things like whether it could be a flea market, checking them out, and that's also highlighting local vendors. That's a really cool thing. It could be the hikes. It could be surfing. It could be different classes that people have, and painting or filming or skating or dancing. There's so many things to do in Los Angeles and California. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. So for it to come from you telling them specifically a fun thing, so that way we don't have to waste our time. You're just telling us what's good. Super helpful. Okay, so much like the neighborhood, another thing you can make a video about is just the city you're in, the area, info on the area. This could be basic information. It could be the top movies that were filmed in Pasadena, which is a ton, but the top ones. Or it could be what this area used to be like, or it could be just how many people are in this area and what do most people do in this area. Really highlighting a specific area, much like a neighborhood, but taking it maybe a little broader and giving basic information and cool things about why it's amazing to live in this place. That can be really helpful to someone thinking about moving and buying. Something to think about. Another idea is your marketing strategy. So I know that sometimes people keep this a secret, and maybe you keep it a secret, but there's probably a way to pull out maybe the top 3 things, top 5 things, something that people know about you that you do, and put it in video content form. You could even do like a 21 questions type of thing, like Variety does while they walk through homes or something like that. So you could do questions about your marketing strategy. How do you help someone sell a home? How do you help someone buy? What makes you stand out? What's really interesting about content is taking something that could be said like this in a video, just talking straight to the camera, and doing it in different ways. That's why, like there's Chicken Shop Date, or the Hot Wings Show, or the questions walking through a home. Doing different things and talking and giving information. It's infotainment. And the last 2 ones is education. I mean, that's a huge thing you can do on YouTube. Teaching people whether it's basic terms of real estate, or when and why to do certain things they should look out for, tips and tricks to get the best deals, or negotiation tactics for buyers and sellers. I think this is a huge market, and a lot of people have gotten into it now with YouTube, so it can be tough. But if you think about it in an outside of the box way, like these people like the Hot Wing Show have done, I think it could be something that's really exciting and informational for people. I mean, even if it's like, how Architectural Digest goes and checks out celebrities' homes, there's some way that you can break into that market and put your own twist on some sort of series, which can blow you up in more ways than one. Lastly is this is more if you're actually looking to create content or be on YouTube, or get followers and things like that. If you don't really care about making videos and you don't enjoy it all, maybe you wouldn't want to do this. But I think reacting to real estate related content could be really beneficial for agents. I think that reaction content in general has blown up more and more and more and more, and people love to see people reacting to things and getting their opinion. So So, I mean, yeah, this could be like an architectural digest video. You're reacting to what you see in that video. It could be you're reacting to the news, some news breaking about real estate related things. You're reacting to home prices or loans or interest rates. You're watching a video and you're giving your input on that video. I think that can be really powerful as well if you choose the right videos. Editing this and just wanted to add in, it seems obvious, but real estate video walkthroughs of homes that you're selling. Get creative with it. There's so many things you can do to highlight a home, to create video content that could go viral on Reels or TikTok or YouTube. Go after it. Don't be afraid to do something crazy. That's all I got today. My name is Cole Connor. I'm the founder of Bo Los Angeles. I do real estate, photography, videography, etc. for the Los Angeles area. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Every day I wake up with a vision, cooking in the kitchen, ain't no fucking in a mission, like yo. Shaking up the city with my bitchin', sold in the building, and the motherfucker fishing, like whoa. Cole won't stop till they get that gold. Cole won't stop till you sing my song all the way